Hi, this is Kwavi from Kwavi.com, and I'd like to welcome you to my video blog this week. Today I'm going to be discussing a topic that I wasn't sure I wanted to discuss. I was a bit nervous about it, and funny enough though, I've got a lot of questions. People have asked me a lot of questions on this particular topic, but I didn't know if I really wanted to go out there and just discuss this. But here goes, ladies. This is it. And I'll be honest with you, in my gut, I really felt that it was something that needed to be discussed. Here goes. It is belly fat. Okay. And not just belly fat, visceral fat. You know, the fat that accumulates around the abdomen? That is what I want to discuss today. And for me, it's all about giving my audience, who are ladies, ways to become healthier. Tips to help them to become healthier. Steps to help them become healthier. That's my mission. I love sharing tips about how to live a healthier lifestyle. And belly fat is one of them. So I thought, okay, this is a topic that needs to be discussed, especially as I've had a lot of questions. In fact, I had a friend of mine who had, she had an event and she had to purchase an outfit. She went to the store to go get the outfit. Went into the dressing room, selected a few outfits, but guess what though? She's normally a size 10, but because of her belly fat, she had to go up 2 sizes. And she was miserable. She called me, and she was really unhappy about it. And even though I had gotten questions about it before, after that discussion with her, I felt it was something I needed to discuss for women. Especially for my audience, who are typically women over 40. You know, we want to look good. We have all these different occasions that typically they require us to dress up, and we want to look fabulous. So here are some steps to help reduce visceral fat. And I also want to point out though that people who look outwardly slim can also have visceral fat. So if you notice that you're accumulating most of your fat around the abdomen, then this is for you. And I'll tell you this, visceral loves inactivity. Okay, so the first step is get your body moving. Move your body, get active, do something. And really, you should aim for at least 30 minutes a day for a minimum of 3 days a week. You could hula hoop, you could run, you could walk. But if you're walking, it needs to be brisk. You can play soccer with the kids. I do that. You can hula hoop, you can do jump rope. Do something where you can get your heart rate up in some way. The next step I'd like to introduce is fiber-rich food. Eat fiber-rich food. Those are like fruits and your vegetables and legumes. And increasing your fiber intake to 10 grams a day will help. And that could be the equivalent of a cup of green beans, a cup of beans, or a sweet potato, and maybe 2 apples. So just increase that area of your intake and you will definitely see a difference. The third one is avoid sugar sweetened drinks. Try to avoid your sodas and your juices, and those are like obvious ones, but I have to tell you this though, there are some foods that are marketed as healthy foods that contain a lot of sugar. So it's really important that you read the food labels, because sometimes that can be deceptive. You think, okay, it's healthy, and then when you look at it, it's like 30 grams of sugar, really? So be careful with that, because visceral fat has also been known to lead to the accumulation of belly fat. Okay, and the final one is sleep. Yeah, who would have thought? Sleep. And I have to be honest, I'm guilty of this. I don't get enough sleep, and I'm trying my best to really be more intentional about going to bed at a certain time, because I work out early in the morning. But anyway, the fourth one is sleep. And research, they did some research recently that showed that people who slept between, I think it was between 6 to 7 hours of sleep. People who slept between 6 to 7 hours of sleep accumulated less visceral fat than those who slept less than 5 or more than 8. So, you know, you sleep too much, you gain. You don't sleep enough, you gain also. And if you're in the middle, that 6 to 7 hours, golden. All right, so there goes. I hope this has helped you. And if you would like more information about ways to implement these tips, or you really want to get to your ideal healthy weight or maintain and you need some help, I'd like to invite you for a chat. At the end of this video, click on the link, schedule some time with me. I look forward to hearing from you. All right, take care. Bye-bye.